Greetings, Eric Bakker, the naturopath from New Zealand. Thank you for coming back. A question I've been asked by many people is I've got a parasite in my gut, Blastocystis, but my doctor's not interested in treating me. My doctor initially gave me a drug like metronidazole or Flagyl or another drug perhaps. It could have been an antibiotic of another type. And I've still got this bug and it's not going away and my doctor's doing squat about it. What do I do? Well, I can tell you something interesting about blasto. I was at a conference a few years ago and overhearing several doctors talking, and I clearly heard one GI specialist say to another one, oh, we don't treat blastocystis anymore. It's such a common thing, you know, we think it's probably becoming part of the human microbiome, you know. What a load of crap. This parasite doesn't belong in your gut. It shouldn't be there, you know. It's like now we've come to accept obesity as the norm now. Okay, so if you weigh 400 or 500 pounds, well, that's okay. You know, let's stop beating big people up. Let's be kind to obese people. That's fair enough, but it's a hell of a burden on the healthcare system. Taxpayers have to fund all this diabetic end care for people like that, and in most cases, obesity is completely preventable through diet and lifestyle. And this is what the patients need to hear, not, you know, in the politically correct era that we live in, it's okay to be fat, it's okay to be obese, it's okay to be morbidly obese because everyone's getting like that. So that's like saying it's okay to be a terrorist and okay to shoot people because everyone else is doing it anyway. We should not really allow these behaviors, you know, to go on, in my opinion. Bring back the old days, but I'm talking like an old man now. But blastocystis does not belong in the gut. I've changed my take on blasto in the last several years. I try not to treat it directly anymore. You know, I used to go after it directly. I tend to treat it indirectly now by improving the patient's overall GI health and the overall health. If you've got a powerful secretory IgA in your gut, you've got high levels of beneficial bacteria, you've got low levels of, you know, bacteria that are undesirable in large amounts, like Citrobacter or Klebsiella or Pseudomonas or bacteria like that. If we can keep them down, clean the candida up, we can generally give blastocystis a very hard time in the gut. And on many occasions now, I have seen blastocystis go from, you know, being in every sample of the patient to every second, third sample and eventually disappear. This is why stool testing is so important. So if your doctor is unsupportive, make sure that you have a stool test in hand and show also the other parameters of imbalance in your gut, saying, well, what about this here? I've got low levels of beneficial bacteria. And if your doctor is looking at you like you're talking Swahili, you know, or Icelandic or something, get the hell out of that clinic. Don't be with that doctor. Don't work with people that are incompetent. All right? Don't do that. And remember also, if you've got opinions about natural treatment and the doctor completely you know, refuses to listen or acknowledge to that, many doctors are down on things they're not up on. So if they're not really up on Candida or on SIBO, they're going to be down on it. So don't let that put a damper on your treatment. If you've got blasto, you can get rid of it. Sometimes quickly, sometimes it's a slow boat to China. The thing is, focus on your overall health. All right? Focus on good sleep, on good work patterns, on superior nutrition, reducing stress levels, getting your structure fixed up if you've got back issues or things like that. You know, getting problems sorted. The stronger you are as a human being, the harder it is for blasto to gain a foothold and to really overtake your gut. All right, so I hope that helps you. If your doctor is unsupportive, find another doctor. Thanks for tuning in.